So the two lines intersect at the point 2 comma 2. So that is a point of intersection. This is how we will represent a pair of linear equation in two variables. So two straight lines on the same graph we will be getting. Now in this particular graph the lines were intersecting, but that is not the case always. So let's see another example. Example 2. The first equation is x minus y equal to 8 and the next equation is 3x minus 3y equal to 16. Now for equation 1, I have substituted the values x equal to 0, 8 and 6, and corresponding values of y I have got as minus 8, 0 and minus 2. So I plot these points on the graph and get a straight line, and for equation 2 I have substituted x equal to 0, 1 and 3, and I have got as recurring values, that is minus 5.33. Now if you get such values you can round it off, and 5.3 approximately you can take. Then corresponding to x equal to 1 I got minus 4.33, and corresponding to 3 I got minus 2.33. Now when I plotted these points, I got another straight line, but in this case both the lines are going parallel to each other. They do not intersect at any point. So this is another possibility where the lines will go parallel to each other. Let us see the next case. Example 3, where x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x plus 2y equal to 10. These are the two equations. Now in this one, first equation I have substituted x equal to 0, 1 and 5, and corresponding values of y I got as 5, 4 and 0. For the next equation I have substituted x equal to 0, 2 and 5 and got the corresponding values of y as 5, 3 and 0. Now when I substitute these values and I plot the graph, I get a straight line, a single straight line, and all these points, that is 0, 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, 5, 0, all these points are lying on the same line, which means that these two lines are coincident, that is they are overlapping with each other, or they are one and the same line. If you extend these lines, they will form a single straight line. So in such cases the lines are supposed to be called as coincident lines. So this is another possibility. So there are three possibilities which we have seen till now. First is the lines will be intersecting. The second is the lines can be parallel, or the third one in which the lines are overlapping with each other or they are coincident, that is they are one and the same line. So conclusions that we can draw from the graph are, in example 1 we observed that the two lines intersect at a single point. Now in such cases the system of equations are consistent and they have a unique solution, that means only one solution. In the second example, the two lines were going parallel to each other. Now parallel lines, that means they will never intersect at any point. Hence such pair of equations, they are called as inconsistent and they have no solutions. And the third case where we saw that lines were overlapping or they were coincident with each other, they are consistent and dependent and they have infinitely many solutions. So the way of solving graphically is that you will plot both the equations on the graph, you will get two straight lines, and the point of intersection, if any, of those lines will give you the solution. So the coordinates of the point where the lines intersect each other, those coordinates are the solution of the system of equations. So, if they are intersecting at single point, there is only one solution. The x coordinate of that point will give you the value of x and the y coordinate will give you the value of y. Now, if they are going parallel to each other, they are never going to intersect at any point. How much ever you extend them in any direction, they are never going to meet each other. So, they will not have any solution at all. In the third case, we saw that lines were overlapping or coincident, which means that every single point on the line is a solution. So, there are infinitely many solutions.